Welcome back to the new class. The last class we are discussing the so many word problems. In the second chapter we can add. Then now we are going to discuss the last part. We have already learned the even numbers and odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is in the odd ones place. That numbers is called the odd number. The number 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 is in the ones place. That numbers are called even numbers. That already learned the last class. The next you want to study the sum of two even numbers is always an even numbers. Then what is the statement? Add two even numbers. Add two even numbers. We will get the answer is also a even number. Understood? Then the example is what? Then write the examples. 2 is the even number. 6 also is the even. Sum of two even numbers. We already know that 2 and 6 are the even numbers. So 2 plus 6, what is the answer? 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 is also a even number. Then what is the statement? The sum of the two even numbers is always an even numbers. Understood? Then write the next even numbers. 10 plus 4. What is the answer? 10 plus 4. 10 is the even number. 4 is also a even. 10 plus 4, 40. One's place is 4. This number also even numbers. Understood? Then what about the next question? This is 20. 22 plus 18. So 22 plus 40. What is the answer? 22 is a even number. 14 is also even. 22 plus 14. What is the answer? 4 plus 2, 6. 2 plus 1, 3. Then what is the answer? 36. In this statement is sum of two even numbers, we will get a even number. Understood? What is the another statement? The sum of two odd numbers. Add two odd numbers is always an even number. Add two odd numbers, we will get what? We will get a even number. Understood? Then the example is two odd numbers. We already know that 7 and 3 is a odd numbers. What about 7 plus 3? What is the answer? 10. 10 is a even number. Again, 11 plus 9. What is the answer? 11 plus 9. 11 plus 9. 18. 18 is also even numbers. Then 1 plus 5. What is the answer? 1 plus 5. 6. 6 is a even numbers. So what is the statement? The sum, add these two odd numbers, we will get a even number. Understood? Add two odd numbers, we will get a even number. This is another statement. Then the third statement is the sum of an odd number and even number. Add one odd number and even number is always an odd number. You will get the answer is an odd number. Then add one odd and even number, we will get the answer is an odd numbers. Then write the example. Example, it's an odd number. 3 plus 4, what is? One odd number, another even number. 3 plus 4, what is the answer? 3 plus 4, 7. 7 is a even numbers. Next, 10 plus 13. 10 plus 13, what is the answer? 10 plus 13, 3, 2. What is the answer? 23. 10 plus 13, what is the answer? 23. So, what is this? Add one odd and even numbers, we will get odd numbers. The another one. 9 plus 8. What is the answer? 9 plus 8. Take 9, 8 fingers, count after 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 is a odd number. What about the third statement? The sum of an odd number and an even number is always an odd number. Understood all? Okay, now next we are going to study write the missing numbers. Write the missing numbers. Write the missing numbers. Write the next number. Write the next numbers. How to find out this? Then an example is given 10, 20, 30. Then what about the next two numbers? 10, 20. What is the difference? Is 10. 10, 20, 30. What about next year? 40, 50. Understood? Then B question. 30, 35, 40. Then what about the next two numbers? 30, 35, 40. This is what is the difference of 30 and 35? 5. Then each number plus 5. 30 plus 5, 35. 35 plus 5, 40. Then what is next here? 40 plus 5, 45. 45 plus 5, 50. Okay, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. The next question. 120, 140, 160. What about the next two numbers? You are seeing 20, 40, 60. What is the difference of these two numbers? 20. Okay, one numbers is missing here. Then write the next tens. Then 120, 140, 160. What is? Next is 170. No, 180. Then what is next here? What is next here? 190 is there. No, what is? 190, 200. 200. Understood? Then how to write the next numbers. Then you are finding which is the missing numbers first. Then you are write the next numbers. Understood all of you? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. Understood how to write the next number? Understood all? Okay, my dear children, then now we are discussing about the last section of second chapter, numbers and numbers. Then two examples are given here. Then what is, this is the 5-digit number. How to read the 5-digit number? You no need to study the 5-digit number, you just read it. 54,321. This is the 4-digit number. 4,321. Next one what? This is a 3-digit number we already learned. 321. 21 1. Now add these numbers. Add these numbers. We already know that how to add these numbers. First of all, we are doing the ones place. Add these numbers. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. How many 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. Write 5 here. Then add it. 2 plus 2. 4. 4 plus 2. 6. 6 plus 2. 8. Then 3 plus 3. What is the answer? 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3. 6. 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3. 7, 8, 9. Okay. 4 plus 4. What is the answer? Take 4 fingers in your hand. 4 plus 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 5 is write down. Then what about the answer? This is 58,985. Then the same numbers here. This we are writing the biggest to the smallest. Biggest to the smallest. In this way we are writing smallest to the biggest. Smallest to the biggest. Then how to add this number easily? You put a 0 on these all places. These all places you put a 0. Then you are add it. Understand? Like this you are put a 0 and add it. First one what is 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1? What is 5? Now write 5. 4 plus 4. 8. Then what? 3 plus 3 plus 3. What is the answer? 9. 2 plus 2 plus 4. 4 plus 2 6. 6 plus 2 8. 1 plus 1 plus what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we got what is the answer? 58,985. This is the consecutive numbers. These numbers you are writing the biggest to the smallest. This is writing the smallest to the biggest. We are putting 0 here. Now change the answer. You just put the 0. Then you are calculate easily. We can calculate easily. So this is the last section of your second chapter. We can add. I hope you all are understood how to add the 3-digit numbers. In this chapter we have learned what with and without to carry over addition of 3-digit number. The some word problems are there, then even numbers and odd numbers. Okay children, you should study well the second chapter. Now we are going to start our third chapter. What is the third chapter? Do you know the name of the third chapter? You look at the textbook and read the third chapter name. What's the third chapter? Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Let's take away. Let's take away. In this chapter, first section, we have studied the 3-digit number, place value of the 3-digit number. Then study the 3-digit number addition, subtraction, so on. Understood? First of all, read the 3-digit number. First of all, write one number here. You read this number, 325. 325. All of you know how to read the 3-digit number. Okay, I know. I hope you all are understood how to read the 3-digit number and how to write the 3-digit number. What is the place value of a 3-digit number? Place value. The place value of the 3-digit number. See, then what are 5 ones? We already study ones. Short form is O. 2 tens. Short form is T. 3 hundreds. Short form is H. This is the place value of the 3-digit number 325. 5 ones, 2 tens, 3 hundreds. Understand? 5 ones, 2 tens, 3 hundreds. This is the place value of the 3-digit number. Then how to expand these numbers? How to expand this 3-digit number? So we are writing 325. Ones, tens, 100. Then what about the expanded form of these numbers? You just apply the zeros. 300. 3 after how many 0? 2 0. Plus 2 tens. 2 tens, 20. We already learned 1 10, 10, 2 tens, 20, 3 tens, 30, 4 tens, 40, 5 tens, 50, 6 tens, 60, 7 tens, 70, 8 tens, 80, 9 tens, 90, 10 tens, 100. That you already learned. So 2 tens, 20. Plus, write the ones place, write the same number, 5. This is the expanded form of these 3-digit numbers. Understood? Then what about this number? First of all, you are saying the place values 7 ones, 6 tens, 4 hundreds. Then add how to write the expanded form of this number 400. 4 after 2 0. 6 tens, 60. 7 ones, 7. This is the expanded form of 3-digit numbers. Understood? Okay. Then what about the addition of 3-digit number? Do you know the addition of 3-digit number? Write one number here that you already learned the second chapter. Addition of add 3-digit number add. Then 325 plus 143. This is a ones, tens, 100. 3-digit number addition. Add these numbers. 5 plus 3. What is the answer? 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3? 5 plus 3. 8. 4 plus 2. What is the answer? 4 plus 2. Take your 2 fingers. Count after 4. 5, 6. 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 what? 4. Then what is the answer? 468. Then how to subtract the 3-digit number? Subtract the 3-digit number. This is one example is here. 675 minus 124. Do you know the subtraction? How to subtract this number? What is first ones place, starting from the ones place? 5 minus 4. How to do this, the subtraction? Take your fingers 5. Then minus what? 4. Then take 5 fingers. Then close the 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. What about this? The balance is 1 right here. Okay. Then again take 7 fingers. Minus 2 fingers. Then close the 2 fingers. What about the balance is 5. Then right here. Okay. What about 6 minus 1? Close the 1 fingers. What is that? 5. Then what is the answer? 551. Understood. Next what the question is? What is this? This is again the subtraction. First of all, you are starting from 1. 0 minus 0. What is the answer? 0 minus 0. 0. 7 minus 2. Take your 7 fingers. Close the 2 fingers. What about the remainder? Is 5 right here. Then take 2 fingers. Close the 1 fingers. Write 1 here balance. What is the answer? 150. So now we are starting our third chapter. Let's take away. Then here we are discussing about the 3-digit number, reading, writing, the place values, the expanded form, and the addition and the subtraction of 3-digit numbers. I hope you all are understood this. Okay children, let's wind up the class now. If you have any doubt, we will discuss our class time. Okay, we will catch up later. Bye.